Hello, and welcome to the Equalist. I grew up conservative, raised as a Catholic. During my adolescence, I found myself aligning with progressive values. I then grew up and became a Christian military veteran. Now, I am a bipartisan progressive equalist, a constitutionalist who puts the Democratic Republic of the United States and we the people first, before party, corporation, religion, and the almighty dollar. This is my first video in a long series of issues I will be addressing. This is an unbiased channel addressing current and former events in the national political system. I noticed that selective hearing and listening has become a time bomb in today's politics. A plague has gripped the media, and the agenda formerly known as fake news is detrimental to the fabric of news broadcasting and journalism. You know how it is, going down the wormhole of the media. Republicans and Democrats can't work with each other anymore, a mistake called partisanship that affects Americans, both in the voting polls and how they view current events. I find it interesting how many people could get wrapped up in the biased tug-of-war of politics by only listening to information from one source when it's biased. Fox News and MSNBC are both great examples. Both have half-stretched truths to circumvent an atmosphere that has created a fallacy I call the modern Great Divide. A simple method that we actually use in everyday life is the cause of this: critical thinking. To think critically, recognize assumptions, evaluate arguments, draw conclusions. A key component to critical thinking is by evaluating arguments, yet many people don't take the time to research and believe in myths and rumors conceived by both left and right wings in order to attack the other. That's how partisanship destroys the fabric of journalism and the free press. Since the fake news agenda has surfaced in 2016, confusion sets in and people believe whatever they want to believe. A man once told me, "You can't bullshit a bullshitter." That phrase stuck with me for the rest of my life. Today, critical thinking taught me how to make rational decisions through intelligence gathering. No one will ever bullshit me again. There are two types of critical thinking. The first one is weak sense critical thinking, the use of critical thinking to defend your current beliefs. Brown, M.N., and Keeley, S.M., 2018. The second one, strong sense critical thinking, the use of the same skills to evaluate all claims and beliefs, especially your own. Brown, M.N., and Keeley, S.M., 2018. Critical thinkers test what they're told and what they read. Current politics came to be in its own civil war. Inadvertently, now Americans are also divided. It has been happening for decades, but now it has gotten much worse and apparent. In this channel, I'll be using open source intelligence. I not only follow Fox News and other mainstream news, I also follow free press and global news. The more information you gather, the more you can evaluate to formulate your own conclusion. That way you know the truth and can defend it with facts to make rational decisions, such as voting and discerning factual evidence from nonsense that is flooding the media today. The evaluation process of critical thinking deals with analyzing. Even if you're strong on your own opinion during a disagreement, I challenge you to research what you believe to be false. Maybe you might find out you were wrong and adjust your thinking, or it could also strengthen your opinion and give you a greater conviction of it. For my next episode, I will dig deep into the most current event that is in American politics today, the novel coronavirus outbreak and how our administration is handling the pandemic. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. This is a brand new channel. This is going to be a debate channel as well. If there's any topics you'd like me to talk about, go ahead and let me know. Thank you for your time and watching The Equalist.